What about you?
So, so tell us why.
Well, I can easily tell. I don't have enough evidence to believe in afterlife. That's why I don't believe.
So, do you have an evidence to prove that?
Uh, what exactly?
To prove there is no afterlife.
I didn't claim that there's an afterlife. I don't know if there's afterlife or not. I just don't believe because I don't have enough evidence. That's why. It's lack of a belief. It's not the belief itself. So I don't say I believe there's no afterlife. I say I don't believe in afterlife. I don't believe that there's an afterlife. That doesn't mean I believe that there is no afterlife. It may sound
So
complicated.
you are seeking something touchable or uh, some kind of knowledge to
Some
make you
kind of
like an
knowledge. Yeah, that's a good point. I can even give a better example, which is, for example, let's assume my grandfather started talking to me right now, like let's say telepathically, okay? And it
okay.
says, "Hey, grandson, I'm talking to you from afterlife. It's real, man. It's real." So, and then I could ask some questions like, "Hey, grandfather, like, I mean, if you can talk to me, can you talk to others?" If the answer is yes, that would be great. I could ask, okay, talk to some other people and just tell me what they told you. I will call them. I will check if they really had the same experience or not. So, yeah, that would be, very compelling evidence for me to believe in afterlife.
You know, you can't have that type of evidence.
Then
But
I'm sorry. What can I have? What do you have? Probably it's not enough for me. But let's see, maybe it's better.
you know, as you say, it's not a matter of believing or not. But we can use that to to behave ourselves well. You know,
So you
like
don't care if it's real or not, but you can use the belief itself, like the belief in afterlife.
yes,
Hmm. No, okay. I mean,
because
if you use it
because
in that way,
you need okay,
yeah, go
you
on.
need to believe that there is a heaven after life. So that will make you like more polite to people, like more of a good man. You know,
If you believe in afterlife, it will make you good, man. But don't you think like there are billions of believers, right? They believe in afterlife. Do you think that like they're all good, man?
of course, not all of them.
Yeah. So don't you think there are non-believers also, and like you can find a lot of good among those people also, right? So that means believing in an afterlife is not a very powerful reason to be a good person, right? I'm not denying the fact that it may help a little bit. I agree with you, but if it's not a very good, tool to be a good person, so I mean, we cannot suggest this to everyone, right? So maybe it's working for you, maybe it's useless for me, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So you just believe, right? And you don't have good evidence?
Yes, that's what I do. And
Okay.
do you try to find evidence?
Sure. Yeah. I ask people what is their evidence. Like, I check if it's, reasonable, testable, or not. So yeah, I try. I think I try my best.
So are you religious?
And no, I'm not.
Okay. And you are not interested?
I'm not interested in what exactly.
To be religious?
It's not interest. Like, if there is good evidence for a religion, then yeah. But I don't have an interest the way that you, for example, you believe in, for example, you believe in afterlife to be a good man, let's say, okay? I wouldn't
Hmm.
use religion to be someone else or to, change my condition. I would believe in it because just because it's real or, it's evident, then I would believe. Like, doesn't matter if it's going to help me or harm me. I would believe in it, but not because of, some improvements in my life.
So, okay, let's make the topic from the beginning. We are talking about afterlife. So,
Mm-hmm.
the start is the creation,
The
right?
creation.
Yes. We exist. How do we exist?
I don't know exactly.
So, something or some power or someone have to create the universe, have to create us.
I'm not sure about that. Maybe that's not the case. So you can't say just because something exists, there must be a creator. You cannot say that, right? For example, I assume that you're a Muslim. Am I right?
Yes, yes, you are.
So if you say just because something exists, that then there must be a creator for it, then you can have a problem with your belief because God exists according to you. If something exists,
Hmm.
then there must be a creator for it. So then God must have a creator. So your reasoning is causing a problem in your belief system. Logically speaking, if that's possible, I mean, something can exist with no creator, in this case, it's your God, then why not something else cannot exist without any creator? In this case, my example is the universe. So you just started talking about universe, right? So if something
You
can
know, you
exist
know.
by itself,
Okay, okay, but that will make things go in a loop. We will
no,
we will begin to talk about who create this and who create this and
no,
who
no,
create.
no, no. It's you. I think you don't see that. It's you who starts this loop, not me. For example, I could easily say the universe doesn't have any creator. Let's stop here, because if you ask
Mm-hmm.
who created the universe, then you will start your loop that you are, having the problem, right? So if you don't ask who created the universe, then there's no problem, right? But you're saying, wait, like, who created the universe? God. Okay, then if you ask one question, it gives me the right to ask another question, which is, who created your God then?
Like God must be like like no one could create God. If one could create God, then the other creator should have another creator. Do you,
Okay.
do you get
But
it?
I can also say no one can create the universe. If someone can create the universe, then that someone must have another creator. So you see, this sentence doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's useless. I can use the same sentence with the universe, right? And it's solving your problem again because you're afraid of the loop problem. By the way, I'm an unbeliever and I don't have a problem with the loop thing. Believers have the problem and they say, oh, no, 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 don't ask the question. It will make a loop. Okay, no problem. Let's don't ask. Let's don't ask who created the universe. Let's say the universe exists by itself. But believers, they don't
So
want to do that.
so if we say that the universe is created by itself, like that also like get us to doubt the afterlife.
Down afterlife. Okay. I mean, I'm doubtful about afterlife because I don't believe in any gods. Maybe there is a god. Maybe there are many gods. Maybe there's no god. So if there is no god, like, to me, that doesn't mean there's no afterlife, by the way. But at least the way that, believers believe in the afterlife, yeah, if there is no God, there's no such an afterlife. But I think I like to imagine things because even if there is no God, as I said, we can think about different kind of afterlife. For example, imagine they're really advanced beings in the universe, okay, like us, but like they're more advanced, okay. Maybe
Hmm.
they put us here on this planet. They came from another planet, okay, and they have the technology to copy our consciousness, let's say, and then they can put our consciousness into another machine like Matrix, okay? So voila, that's your afterlife because you died and now you have another life. So that's also an afterlife, right? So as I said, just because there's no God, that doesn't mean there's no afterlife for us. If there are other things in this universe. And if there is a God, let's assume like the creator of this universe, let's say, still that doesn't mean that there will be an afterlife. That's another problem.
No, no. If there is a God, it should be, you know,
Why?
because the natural question will come why he created us.
Okay, that's just a question. It's not an answer. It's not answering anything, right? So the reason can be anything, right? You don't know the reason. So then that means you cannot make any argument over this question.
Actually, I don't have like that much of knowledge to convince you. And I'm not here to make a debate.
Oh,
I'm here to
okay.
see your points of view.
Okay, these are my points. Can I talk, mate? Yes, you can talk if you don't forget what is our title here, Michael, or should I say Mikhail? Yeah, that's our topic.
Um, why you don't think that there is an afterlife?
Um, because I don't have enough evidence to believe in afterlife. For example, I also don't believe in many other things. The reason is the same. There is no enough evidence to make me a believer of that thing. For example,
Are
I
you
don't believe
also
that
uh,
aliens visited our planet also. The reason is I don't see aliens. I don't see that they visited us. I don't see evidence, good evidence that, to think that they visited us. So it's the same thing. I don't have good evidence to believe that there is an afterlife.
I mean, there are thousands of galaxies, right? But uh, aliens can exist, but I also don't believe that they visited Earth, right?
Okay, but
But
why?
some F-18 Hornets captured some UAPs recently. So yeah, the Pentagon does just release the footage, right? So still you don't believe?
My question was why you don't believe in aliens visited us.
I do believe that alien visited.
Oh, you do believe that they visited Earth?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry then. So, well, then why do you believe in that?
Previous year in 2023, Pentagon just released some footage, right, about
You've seen the footage
aliens.
where?
Um, some Reddit or some. So yeah,
Okay, you read it
and
somewhere.
yeah, no, it was released on Reddit, right?
You
And
mean
it
the?
was released
Okay.
in YouTube too. So
So you think?
I do believe. and some FA-18 Hornets captured some UAPs. Um, but that doesn't mean that they're aliens. There may be something. So
Yeah, exactly. There can be something else. Yeah. So anyway, like our topic is afterlife. So then let me ask you the question: why do you believe in afterlife?
I don't know. I don't know. I just told you, right? Believe in 50-50. So
Oh,
there
it,
may
it
be
was half an hour ago, but you didn't answer why 50-50.
there's, if I don't believe in something, if I don't believe in afterlife, that doesn't mean that it does not exist.
Okay, so
So
the same statement also means it doesn't mean it also exists, right?
yeah,
So
it
that means you
it
don't
can.
know.
It Yeah. I don't know. I'm
Hmm.
confused
But when you don't know if it exists or not, why do you choose to believe that it exists? Because you said 50. So,
because I don't know that I can be wrong. I may be right. I may be wrong.
so
It's
then
like
technically you don't believe in afterlife.
I don't know. Uh, it's like Schrodinger's cat experiment. You know that?
Mm, yeah, I know the experiment. Mm, yeah, but
Yeah.
anyway, I mean, if you don't have, strict points about afterlife, then it's useless to talk about it.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you share your channel, please?
Sure,
Oh,
that's my, nickname here. Mindful Skeptic.
I got you.
Okay. Okay, so I think that's all. Maybe we should finish the recording here. Probably, yeah, it's over. Okay, thanks for joining and sharing your opinions. Take care.